Welcome back to your morning drive. News Talk 550 KCRS, taking your phone calls. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, hi. Are they taking calls still?
Yes, sir. You are on the air.
Oh, I'm on the air right now?
Yes, sir. You are on News Talk 550 KCRS.
Oh, that's exciting. Sorry, I thought I was talking to the call screen. I took a week off last week. It's murky, so I'm a little bit rusty.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's no problem. Stoop really absolutely blew it, though, so it's good news for me. I'm just doing the cold open. Sorry, you're a little confused. I'm doing the cold open for the Not Even a show right now. We're actually in it right at the moment, so that should clear it up.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically I'm the main man as far as the cold open guys go. So I'm the guy who does the cold opens, and Stoop came in last week, blew it, and now I'm here to clean up his mess and get us back on track. So I just need you to say, let's start the show, and put a little stank on it.
Hey, I'm not real sure what is going on, but I'll tell you what, you can give us a call back here.
No, just say, let's start the show. I need this. I need you to say, let's start the show. I need it.
Okay, let's start the show. $498-7505. Why do I feel like maybe that might have been a wrong number?
Sorry if you thought it so, but this is not even a show. I'm sorry if you thought it so, but this is not even a show. I'm sorry if you thought it so, but this is not even a show. We've got the pranks, we've got the songs, and all of that is good to go. But the fact remains that this shit is still not a show.
Gazoon tight. And I know you're saying, well, I didn't sneeze, but maybe somebody who's watching did just sneeze and then they turned it on, and that's an amazing moment for them. Anyways, hi everyone, I'm Chris, aka Main Man Chris, aka MMC, aka MMC Later, and I'm the host of the Not Even a Show. I've been told by the top brass that I have to use this intro to get an important message out to the viewers. This is a serious message. Please don't call JJ Mccartney on your own. It does not help us. We don't want it. It actually makes it harder for us at the channel. That's not a joke. I would appreciate it if you please do not call him on your own. Now let's move on to this episode, and it has lots of jokes in it. And we've got calls to some of your favorites: Jesse Lee Peterson, Brian Kilmeade, Joe Messina, plus a snap-off between Ed Tyll and JJ Mccartney. First though, Ben Shapiro is one of the few hosts who pre-tapes his show, and the reason for that is because he doesn't want to be made a fool of. Well, that's what happened this week when I pranked him, and as you can imagine, he kept it off the broadcast. But I was smart enough to record it myself, so we've got it for you now. Check it out.
Jason in Boise, you're on Venture. Jason.
Hey, Ben, thanks for taking my call. Appreciate it. I had noticed there was a sort of a catchphrase came from the far left. You know, Kamala Harris is a cop, from Bernie Sanders supporters, people who are far left of her. And it's sort of been co-opted, I guess, on a small scale. The Federalist is selling T-shirts that say that. I feel like it's sort of disingenuous coming from a right-wing outfit that is, you know, supportive of the police, presumably. But yeah, my main question for you is, do you think that the reason that Donald Trump is losing is because you can't get your wife wet with your little baby carrot, elf boy?
Okay, yeah. That's probably it. That's probably Jason. Good job.
Bye.
With your head only 3 feet off the ground. No idea how to please a woman. Yeah. Having sex now, and it's so dry that you'll ask yourself, can women get wet? Can women get wet.
Brian Kilmeade is an extremely powerful person in this world, and it's one of those people where you say, really, that guy is a powerful guy? Him? You know, because he just really seems like a real nothing of a guy. Anyways, he also writes a lot of shitty books, and that's what we love to call him about, and that's what we called him about this week. Check it out.
The talk show that's getting you talking. You're with Brian Kilmeade.
Hey, Mike's listening on KSEV in Houston. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Brian, there's much on my mind, but I'll keep it short, sir, to be respectful of the time constraints attached to radio.
Go ahead.
I must say, I do love your books, and I find them very useful.
I'm actually a high school English teacher.
And I often show them to my students as an example of awful high school level writing.
Book slap, baby, book slap.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do you have anything else on your mind?
No.
Hey, Nick, WABC, real quick, Nick.
Ed Tyll is the angriest man on the planet, and he's coming for JJ Mccartney's snap crown. And I'll tell you what, it takes very little to get this guy going. This week he was dressed sort of a little bit younger, and I called him about that, and I'll tell you what, it was enough to get our man going again. Check it out.
Everything's fine with Ed Tyll.
Everybody knows. Oh, here we go. I see somebody on the phone there. Look at this. Look who's here. Oh, it's my buddy Roy. All right, Roy, please, have at me. Welcome, Roy. Always good to talk with you.
How do you do, fellow kids?
How do you do, fellow kids?
I am okay. How are you today?
Do you get what I'm saying? Because you're trying to dress like a teenager and look younger than you are.
Roy, are you having a homosexual fixation on me? This is the second time you've opened up with some personal, intimate insult. I'm a heterosexual. There's no future for us. What can I do for you? Now you object to my outfit. Last week you objected to my gestures, my hands. Okay, Roy, I hate to...
I'm not objecting to it. I think it looks good, and I understand when you're getting older and you're sort of your whole persona is this young, edgy guy.
Roy, aren't I lucky that you're there to rescue me?
I shouldn't be allowed to wear this crap. What the F am I doing wearing the crap I like to wear? Who the F do I think I am getting in front of the Facebook and then you look at it every time you look over, Roy, you're pissed off.
Did you say you want to fight me?
Hey, listen, it's passive-aggressive. I get it. Today it was clothing. No, Roy, that was a figure of speech. Roy, it's a figure of speech. Don't panic. I see you out in fucking public. We could settle this in 2 fucking seconds, couldn't we, tough guy? These are hyperbolic figures.
I mean, I would fight you.
I understand. Roy, I knew that. Roy, I knew that. You think I didn't know? Roy, do you think I didn't know that, Roy? And that you're telling me that? Roy, do you let me ask you, do you think I was not being sarcastic, or did you think I was being literal? Just to clarify your question. Did you understand that I was did you understand? I'm just asking, yes, Roy, it's a yes or a no. Drop fucking dead, get some fucking ball cancer, and shut the fuck up from the grave, okay? Yeah, just so I understand. I need to understand. I need to understand. Roy, I can't keep up with you. I can't keep up with you, Roy. You're talking too fast. I can't keep up with you. Let me tell you how I'm feeling. You are the damaged one. I understand that. Calling a show bothers you. Why does he look like that? Why does he dress like that? That's just the way the world is now. The world is very homosexually, weaved in. I guess it's the hat. Why? Because I'm wearing a hat today? I happen to have gone out, had a sweaty head, threw on a hat, Roy.
Who in the F are you? The devil? What are you, cancer? What are you, COVID? Are you a disease? Are you a metastasizing deadly disease?
No one in my life has ever succeeded at what you're trying to do. Walk up on me, blast me.
Never happens. Never gonna happen.
No, I don't want to fight you for real.
I was saying, you're the kind of guy in a bar that people sucker punch and break their eye socket because you're so goddamn annoying, but you try to not let the person spoil your evening. But at some point, you turn around, take the beer bottle, the Budweiser, and you break it right over their right eye. I'm a peaceful guy. I'd rather have law enforcement throw you in there and as some kind of stalker harasser than I would ever, But the relationship is just beginning. That was only your 4th call in the last 10 days. So we're really just getting started.
How do you do, fellow kids?
With Ed Tyll exploding onto the Snap scene, I decided to call the original Snap master JJ Mccartney and let him know that he's got a little bit of competition. Weirdly enough, he didn't really actually seem to care too much. Anyways, check it out.
Let's try area code 314. 314, hello. Area code 314. 314, hello.
Ed Till's coming for your crown, for your Snap crown. Ed Tyll.
Is that right? Boy, you just don't know how to have. I mean, seriously, you must not want to be taken seriously. It's the only thing I can think.
I'm telling you, you got to snap harder if you want to go toe-to-toe with Ed.
Seriously, folks.
The stupidity in Vancouver
is off the charts. Absolutely off the charts.
This isn't going to do it. You got to...
I mean, it's like you think the midi-chlorian count was high for Anakin Skywalker, but that's nothing compared to the stupid count on Chris James. We'll be back.
Drop fucking dead, get some fucking ball cancer, and shut the fuck up from the grave, okay?
You may remember Joe Messina from the viral Steve-O-Path clip, the one that went around, the one that basically cost Officer Steve his job. Well, Joe Messina's back, and he's gotten himself a call from our favorite tech head Terry. Check it out.
I want to know what's going on in China for real. Are they on their way down? Are they covering up the issues that they have? Seriously. Anyway, 855-REAL-JOE, 857-325-5563. Let's talk to, is it Terry in Fresno? Terry, thanks for joining the show.
Hey, Joe, thanks for taking my call. I appreciate you having me on. I was watching the Facebook live stream.
Oh, very good.
So, you want to talk about Carmela.
Wow, oh, you're having a little trouble. Wait, you got a good setup there. When it shows the wide shot, it shows your whole setup, all your technology stuff you got. Well, yeah. You say you don't know, and then you immediately say RE20.
Well,
so it sounds like you do know. Are you?
I'm looking at it.
Are you a tech head like me?
Yeah, to a degree.
I'm sort of a tech head. Okay, we're sort of talking over each other here. We're doing the crosstalk thing. It's not great for radio. I'm Tech Head Terry, and we'll play the song now. And so I'm just calling in to sort of see what you got going on tech-wise. You know what kind of board y'all working with?
Hey, Terry, you can call me after hours, on the show. People want to know about the...
my friend Steve. You got my friend Steve fired from the force. My friend Steve, the police officer, was fired from the force because of you.
Really? I don't know any Steve.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, you do know him. Bye.
I have no idea what that man is talking about. Not a clue. Steve from the Force. Is that is that like a restaurant or something? I don't even know. Anyway, Joe Messina, host, always a pleasure. There you go. Hey, so again, like I said, we're going to have Paul Valley on with us after the break. And when it comes to Paul, he deserves respect. When it comes to General Valley, he always has the insight.
Major General Paul Valley with us live on this super...
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you just fine. Can you?
Oh, good.
Last week on the bonus episode, we called someone with the first ever Garth Brooks call. That's where you just call and basically recite his entire weird monologue that he gave on his first Facebook post. And we decided we'd do it again this week to the most confused man in radio, Jesse Lee Peterson. Check it out.
Doug is a first-time call out of New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey. Happy Man History Month. You're on the air.
Well, I guess it's official. We're now on a phone call.
Well, I guess it's official. We're now on Facebook.
I wasn't really sure about this at the start, but then a friend of mine said something that just made all kinds of sense. She said, think of it more as a conversation. I like that. But I'm already finding out on my own that it's sort of wiping the walls out between you and me. And I really like that. It allows us into each other's worlds, or I guess in my case, in a hotel room. But when I think about things I want to post cool stuff, slick stuff, neat stuff.
Will.
But most of the stuff Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
You talking to me? But most of the stuff I'm going to post is going to be raw stuff like this.
Hold on, Doug. Just hold on. I don't know. Doug, I think he's talking to somebody in his room there.
Hotel room.
Find out what's going on there, and then I'll come back to Doug. Will. Oh. What the? Matt is, hold on, Doug. I think Doug is talking to someone in his hotel room, and he doesn't realize he's on the radio. On the radio.
And I really like that.
All right, everybody, that's the end of another episode. Can you imagine? It's like almost 200 of these. They just keep happening and they won't stop. And then the community will always be here. No matter what's happening in your life, you can count on the fact that every Sunday we'll be here. All right? That's cool. And you can head over to patreon.com/notevenashow if you just haven't had enough this week. We've got a little bit of an Officer Steve call on there, as well as a tailgater call to a drinking show. First time he's ever called a non-sports show. Anyways, reminder again, don't call JJ. That's the truth. That's serious. That's not a joke. Don't call him on your own. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. You are loved. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
While you're looking that up, I'll take a couple of quick calls. Caller, you're in the Kiva. Go ahead.
Oh, man, I didn't think you were ever going to take my call. You guys, I was waiting on hold for so long. I really wanted to jump in there. I had something to talk about. You guys just kept going on and on. I didn't think you'd ever take it.
Okay, well, you just took 20 seconds there. What do you want to say? And I'll engage you the rest of the hour. Go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to say that I just farted.